Does relying on the responsibilities of others restrict you from doing the duties assigned to you? It's good to be loyal to others, but in some cases may use to take advantage of the abilities of others. By accepting the values of a group, it allows people to avoid taking responsibility for their own thoughts and actions. For example, if there were a group of 3 people working on a project and the first 2 people are hard at work, while the third is just slacking off and waiting for the first 2 to finish to copy the answer. This example proves that we can't learn by adopting every task commissioned. In the book Stargirl, written by Jerry Spinelli, there is a new girl that had just arrived at Mika Area High School in Mika, Arizona. Whispers and rumors are running through the school as she enters. Her name is Stargirl Caraway. Stargirl Caraway is a 10th grader who wears pioneer-type dresses, strums her ukulele, and carries a pet rat named Cinnamon. No one knows who she is. They don't know where she's from. All they know is how weird they think she is. Stargirl shocks the school, which isn't exactly a normal thing to occur at this type of school. In time, the students start to like Stargirl's free spirit and friendliness. They begin to like the way she sang Happy Birthday in the school cafeteria and her energetic performances as a cheerleader. Soon her popularity starts to wear off as she carries it a little too far. Leo Borlaug, the narrator of this book, befriends Stargirl and tries to change her. But after the transformation occurred, Leo realized that he liked her for who she was. This story justifies that by following the crowd, it makes us forget who we are. Lazy Little Bird, a short story written by Pedro Pablo Sacristan, is a story about a little bird that was very nice but very, very lazy. Every day when it was time to get up, they had to shout at him again and again before he would finally struggle out of bed. And when it was a job he had to do, he would keep putting it off until there was hardly enough time to do it. People kept telling him, "What a lazy bird you are. You can't just keep leaving everything for the last minute." And the little bird would always ignore them. The bird spent all summer flying and playing, and when autumn came, they began to prepare for the long journey to a warmer land. But the little bird, lazy as ever, kept putting it off, feeling quite sure that there would be plenty of time to prepare for the journey. That was until one day he woke up and all the other birds were gone, just like every other day. Several of his friends had tried to wake him up, but half asleep, he told them that he would get up later. He had gone back to sleep and only woke up later that day. That day was the day of the great journey. The rules were that you had to be ready to leave because there were thousands of birds, and they weren't going to wait around for anyone. So the little bird, who didn't know how to make the journey alone, realized that because of his laziness, he would have to spend the whole long winter on his own. This story proves that because of laziness, we lose sight of what has to be done, and by taking charge and doing our responsibilities, we are able to accomplish the tasks assigned. By relying on the abilities of others, we are able to dodge from realizing our responsibilities. This means that loyalty to a person, place, or thing may get in the way of understanding the purpose assigned. If loyalty is not used in moderation, it will blind us from the truth.